Go check this out. Oh my goodness. Have I got something for you today? You have got a path in front of you, Virgo, and you are on to bigger and better things. Look at this. A new beginning, a new adventure is coming your way, Virgo, with the Fool. This is fresh hope, taking some kind of a chance. There's a new path and an adventure and a new beginning. And guess what? This involves love. This involves money, career, stability, maybe a retirement fund, cashing that 401k, stocks doing good. All kinds of awesome stuff coming in here. Look, you've got the Chariot, Virgo. So this is movement forward here. Maybe some of you are going to get that new Mercedes or that new car that you want, whatever it might be. This is definitely action and change. This is Cancer energy, of course, but I feel like overall, this is a journey, and you're going to be moving really fast in April. Things are really going to start shifting for you. All right, maybe some travel plans, something awesome coming in. So hit that like button, do subscribe, and let's get into this.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Okay, Virgo. The energies are ripe with freshness and goodness and a new beginning for you. So let's take a look and see. Virgo, what are you up to? What is going on? What are these blessings coming in for you? Amazing. I see Aquarius showing up here. Let us have a look. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Virgo, you're going to be in your element this month. Really feeling the vibes, Virgo. You're manifesting things in your life, making things happen here. And some of you are going to feel that like, oh yeah, I know, that intuitive feeling like, yes, this is the right way to go. This is the path. You're going to feel it, Virgo, 100% with that Queen of Cups energy, really getting in touch with yourself and figuring out or finding a way to draw this magnetic energy towards you. What's going on here? Okay. You have the strength, you have the power, the confidence, Virgo, in April. If you don't have it now, it's coming. Be assured, okay? Hold on, I got something sticking. What's going on here? What? Something sticking in my cards. What? Okay, Leo energy right here as well. Queen of Swords, Virgo, this is you, okay? 100%. Even more so than any other besides the Queen of Pentacles, this is you strategizing, all right? You're really good at that, Virgo, and I see you being very intentional with every step you take going forward in April. You know where you're going. You know what you need to do, and if you don't, you will definitely figure it out before the month ends, okay? Sharp as a tack. I see you being sharp as a tack, self-sufficient, completely honest with yourself. You have like a breakthrough here, cutting through the BS. Whatever conflicts you have in your life, Virgo, will just automatically melt away based on new ideas and mental clarity, okay? You're taking that knife and just cutting away what is not serving you. And that's the energy that brings you, like the horizon just opens up here for you, Virgo. Ooh, 6 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Some of you got some kind of reunion happening. Okay, that might bring some clarity or some understanding. I feel like a lot of the past energy is going to reveal which way you need to go forward, okay? This past energy, things that you are remembering, you know, it's so true because the past always informs the future, right? And I feel like you're not going to be ignoring the past. You're definitely going to be taking a look at that, and that is the key to your movement forward here. Now, I do feel like some of you might be thinking about retiring, and you might do it. If you haven't yet, you might actually take that retirement early. Some of you are too young for that, so there might be some kind of an inheritance coming towards you. And others of you, there's an energy of, I want to say, you figure out what you need to do and you leave some kind of a legacy, okay? But whatever this journey, this path that you take is going to open up, I'm telling you, a whole bunch of doors for you, Virgo. It's pretty fascinating. Yep, look, 8 of Pentacles. And this is for you, Virgo. You have this energy of putting in the effort, putting in the work. This could be something as simple as, you know, your fitness routine. This could be Some of you might be taking a fitness routine and like turning it into a blog or a work thing. I'm seeing a lot of money coming into you, whether it's through inheritance or your ideas. And Virgo, this is feeling to me like a work thing. And I will say that there is someone from your past who is going to be joining you on this path. So that could be a friend, that could be a lover, okay? Whichever. But someone is going to be joining you. Two heads are better than one, okay? It's just like the lovers, the strength of two people together. So it could be a lover, all right? But listen, Virgo, here, putting in the effort, putting in the work, and making this is what you are all about, Virgo. Because you get that tunnel vision. And I feel like once you get started, there's no stopping you. You are the biggest accomplisher. You really are. And you do it precisely. You don't leave any stone unturned, and you won't be. And I feel like that's what's bringing you forward. I don't really see you being all about so much of the love, because these blessings are coming in, and blessings come in all flavors, all shapes and sizes. And it doesn't always have to be a blessing of love. Some of you have been trying to manifest income. You've been trying to manifest your dream job. You've been trying to manifest this dream place. Maybe relocation or a residence. There's or maybe a trip of some sort, a place that you've always wanted to go. Some of you, I'm telling you, you'll be able to tick off a couple of things off your bucket list in April. There's no doubt, okay? And you're definitely taking the energy of like the boss. You're in boss mode, okay? Some of you, this whole thing could have something to do with an employer or a boss if you're not doing the whole self-employment thing. But I do feel like most of you, this is a self-employment thing, taking it to the next level. I'm telling you. And a lot of this might have to do with travel or connections and people that you will be meeting along the way in the month of April, okay? I feel like there's someone here who might be giving you some really good direction or advice as well. You're seeking it out, and it's because there's something huge. I feel like there's something huge coming to you. Something gets revealed. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles even. So there's definitely, so as far as like your business, right? There's gifts. This is like even a new position. Some of you manifesting that raise, promotion, investment, new income as well. Definitely happening here. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be doing this behind the scenes work to manifest this. There's also a gift that you will receive, and it could be from this emperor, or which would be Aries energy as well, or someone from your past that's helping you move forward. Somebody wants to invest in you, and not just, it may not just be, for some of you it is a lover, for others it's like maybe a company or someone that you know in particular that's like, hey, you have this great idea, this plan, I want to invest in this to help you grow this company or grow this project or whatever you're doing, and because they will get some type of return on it as well, right? So let me see, I love it. Okay, could be a King of Cups as well, who's coming in to help out or joining you in this business adventure in some shape or form, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. Could also be a Leo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, as far as court cards go, okay? Seven of Swords, off and running. Virgo, you are just absolutely like going to be in full motion this month. There's no doubt. There's nothing stopping you here, okay? Some of you are going to be taken from the rich for your poor butt. Put money in your account, right? I just see like your feet are moving, Virgo. You're not stopping. And with that sword energy, you're kind of leaving everybody in the dust here, okay? And you're definitely running away from things that aren't serving you and going towards the light. I do see that. Just narrowing things down, okay? Yeah, a little bit of regret and not maybe regret, but a sense of loss. But you're taking your pain and you're turning it into power, okay? Pain to power. Pain creates power. So I feel like that's your fuel for you to be able to, listen, you're soaring higher than the expectations. I feel like even the angels are going to be in awe of what you're doing here. The pain that you felt, so the depth of your pain will be equivalent to the height of your success. And that is what I'm feeling here. And you need to utilize your pain and not let it suppress you or hold you back. You need to take that pain and use it as fuel for your fire going forward. Don't let yourself, Spirit's saying, don't let yourself get suffocated by your pain. Utilize it, okay? It can be used. It doesn't have to be like a stale pond that just keeps collecting mosquitoes and yucky, murky water. No, you need to get in there and shovel out those buckets of water, of pain, and start utilizing and finding ways to make them work for you so that you can springboard off of that and move forward. A lot of you are already doing that. A lot of you are like, yo, no, I already know how to make that work. I already know how to make that work. Stay positive, stay happy. And think positive, have faith, keep going, Virgo. Have faith, just what I said. There's the star, okay? You're going to be in like some kind of limelight position because of this. Or someone's going to thrust you into some type of limelight position where your hope and your faith and your dreams and your manifestations are all going to be out there like fireworks for everyone to see, and everyone's going to be in awe of these, because you're not just giving off light, you're giving off fireworks like up in the sky, like everybody can see it, planes passing by, like, whoa, what's going on there? A lot of attention drawn to you because of your faith and your belief in yourself. And some of this is coming from your pain. Some of this is coming also from someone who knows what you've been through. They've seen the darkness at times in your eyes, and they just want your eyes to shine brighter and brighter. And I do see support. I do see help for this. All right. And so it's true. You know, no man is an island. Everybody gets to where they get because of other people's help or support or foundation in some way or another. Okay. Because to think that we've done it all on our own, I mean, we have to be humble and give credit to some people in our lives. We have to think back, you know, whether it was a person, place, or thing, there was always something available for us to springboard from. And I feel like, oh man, you're going to be out there for everybody to see. And even there might even be an element of public recognition or becoming famous from this, okay? Virgo, what is this that you're doing? I don't know specifically what you're doing, but it feels magical. It feels like dreams coming true, that kind of energy. I know it sounds so phenomenal, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this phenomenal energy attached to you in April. All right, renewal, hope, inner clarity, a miracle, having faith and being in the spotlight is all showing up here for you. Okay, just keep listening, just keep paying attention, keep seeking clarity. Okay, with every single step, just keep asking. That's what's going to help you along this journey and along this path. Okay, keep asking, where are the obstacles in my life and what do I need to do to overcome them? And you will be given the answers. You will be given the answers. I feel like you're being blessed here, fully blessed. Okay, and I feel like the other person who's helping you or is going to join you on this journey, I feel like they are important and they're valid to this change, this awakening, this new beginning. But I feel like they're a piece of the puzzle. I don't feel like they're the entire thing. Okay. Now, the past week, there was someone that I felt that they were kind of like maybe intimidated by you, or they're well known. And I feel like they might have something to do with this. Okay, so if you haven't listened to my past week readings, definitely go back to, I think, start on Sunday or Monday and listen to the energy as the momentum has been building all week here, Virgo. It's pretty phenomenal. It's pretty phenomenal. Nine of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. This is, if any card is a Virgo card besides the Hermit, this is it. Nine of Pentacles is luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gains, and solo pleasures. This is you being in such a beautiful, amazing spot in your life. And I'm not just talking about being able to just get by. I'm talking about having more than enough. The fruits of your labor, you know, being able to to pick the fruit off the tree, because there's going to be so darn much of it. My goodness, Virgo. What is this? They just said Christmas tree shop. Okay. Maybe some of you will be able to buy more than enough Christmas gifts by the end of the year. Yeah. I mean, even extra. You know how, like, you get gifts. Some people do the Pollyanna or Secret Santa. Some people just buy gifts and it's just like one thing. Or maybe you have kids and you just haven't been able to give them your heart's desire. And I feel like by the end of the year, you're definitely going to be able to, because of the momentum that's happening here in April. Now, on April 12th, there is a pink moon. So I would definitely begin thinking about the intentions that you want to set on Saturday, because that energy will be very powerful, and we'll get into that over the weekend. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Some of you are going to get a message about money this week, or about some ideas, and I feel like it's going to be that past person that you're going to be talking to, talking about creative financial ideas, or maybe even sending you a check. They're giving me sending you a check. I'm getting that they're sending you some kind of a check or a money order, or it's not just it's or maybe giving you a credit card. Somebody gives you a credit card and it's got, like, I don't know, $100,000 on it, and they're like, go to town with it and you get whatever you need for your business, or for your free kids, or whatever you need. Go pay off all your debts. We're going to get started on this. It feels pretty amazing. Go get that car. You need a car to do your business. Here's the money for the car. Go get the car. Somebody's investing in you, and listen, take it, because it's a business investment. But they care. Okay, they definitely care about you, but it's a business investment. So don't be shy of taking that, because that person's going to write all that off. Okay, take the money and run. Seven of Swords. Run, run, run. Go, go, go. Virgo. Could be a loan too. Some of you might get the see, you have the Seven of Wands. So you're like, no, I don't want your money. No, take it. Okay, it's business. Don't personalize it. Some of you, now I lost it. They were saying something about getting, being approved for a loan. Some of you are going to approve for a loan this week, especially. Okay. Ooh, Page of Cups. You're a little bit of a, I'm hearing, I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner, Virgo, for you. I'm hearing that. I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Or I'm sorry it took so long. A little bit of an apology coming to you this week from someone. Or we're sorry it took so long to get this money to you, or to get this to you. But this kind of feels like a little love thing here going on as well. You do get some kind of sweet love message as well. And I feel like it's from the person that's going to be helping you out this month. Death card. Okay, could be a Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Yeah, when something had ended, coming back in, coming back around. Really investing in you and your products or your ideas, financial, to bring money, to bring stability, okay? And that's what that Ten of Pentacles was there right in the start, okay? Right from the start. Security, feeling security. Somebody's going to hire a security guard for you? Or what? I mean, that's high level fame if you need that, okay? That's fine. Maybe you're an influencer, you do something. Things are going to take off. Here's money to promote your business as well. Promote your business, okay? Look at that. The stairway, just rising, rising. This reading feels so good and so positive. Taurus energy there. Stairway to heaven, Virgo. It's a stairway to heaven. You're on your way here towards the light. Fireworks everywhere, Virgo. Feels amazing. All right, and you also have the Hangman. Virgo, you're going to be able to, like, this energy, it's going to, I see you having, like, some kind of new perspective. Someone's making a major sacrifice for you because they believe in you and because they see that you're worth it. They see that you're accomplished, or you can accomplish things, that you have integrity, you're intelligent. I don't care if you have degrees or not. This person doesn't care about that. They see your intelligence and your abilities. And someone's coming in. It could be a Pisces, Taurus, could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer. All the signs are here. I feel like someone's coming in here to help you out for sure. Give you a little boost. So, if you want to take it, if you want to accept it or do it on your own, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's going to work out. So either you're going to do it on your own, it's going to work out. Somebody's just going to join you on this journey, or they're going to help you and it's going to work out and be on the journey with you. No matter what, the end result is all the same. The outcome is win. The outcome is winning. Okay. Now you get the Five of Swords. Well, Spirit does have to put, all right, be careful of a King of Swords. All right, Spirit wants to tell you something, okay? I do feel like there is someone in your surroundings who's going to give you 10, 20, 30 reasons why you shouldn't, couldn't, and better not do this. I don't know who that person is, but Spirit wants you to know, don't listen to them, okay? Don't listen to a single word, because they might be jealous, or they might be trying to control you. They could be like a con artist, corrupt, or just cold, unkind, whatever. They might be an aggressive type of an energy or type of... Look, there's always somebody. There's always someone in life. Whenever you start climbing the ladder, there's always going to be people who are going to grab those ankles and try and pull you back down. It's just one person. I don't think they're going to be significant, but I think, well, I happen to know that as you progress and the more you succeed, the more there's going to be always someone around who might act like they want the best for you, but they really don't, or they try to tell you they try to control the situation, and somebody else, it feels like somebody else. It's not this kind person from before. This is somebody else. I don't know who they are, but you know what? Here's a little tip. Never let anybody know what you're doing. Don't tell people what your plans are. Okay? Don't put it all out there for the world. People steal your ideas, right? Unless you trust someone, unless you fully 100% trust and know that they've got your back, okay? And you got to have a consistently long, deep, tested relationship with that person to know that they are not going to throw you under the bus, or they're not going to take your ideas and give it to someone else, or claim the ideas for themselves or try to profit off it. But there is someone. I don't like their energy. I feel like the best thing for you to do as you're doing what you're doing here is keep it to yourself until after it is finished. And then when you reach that pinnacle of success, or that place that you're trying to be, or your goal, or where you get to, let your success speak for yourself. Speak for you. Okay? Let your success speak for you. There's no need for you to go around and just be like, oh, I'm doing this, and oh, look what I've done. Because, listen, a Rolls Royce never has any commercials. And there's a reason. Because it's so high value. That's all people need to know. And then they're drawn to that. So don't tell anybody what you're doing. Overall, right? Keep things curtailed a little bit. That's what I'm hearing. But either way, Virgo, you're on your way to some kind of magical glory. I 100% feel that, okay? Yeah, and this just backs up what I was saying. Just kind of keep it to yourself, right? A little bit here. Don't let everybody know what you're doing. All right? Be a little bit greedy with your plans and your ideas, okay? You have a desire for long-term security, and this is going to come to you, and you need to hold on to this like a Fabergé egg. It's delicate, it's valuable, and it cannot be trifled with. And you won't let it, okay? You won't let anybody come in and tell you, because people are going to, family members, competition, if somebody's really better than you at something, their actions are going to speak for them. They're not going to have to try to drag you down with words, okay? Because it's just life, actions. All right, let's see what else you have here. This is pretty amazing. I like this reading so far for you, Virgo. I could feel it when I was shuffling before I started the reading, and I was like, oh yeah, Virgo's got this coming in. Okay, there's your warning. Don't dismiss any red flags that you see in people, right? And it's related to what I was just talking about here. There is a relationship here that can stand the test of time, okay? And I feel like it's somebody that person we were saying is coming in, and it's someone from your past. It's going to they're like your biggest cheerleader. They're going to be right there by your side on the journey with you, supporting you the whole way. And so I just want to say, because this week we did talk about meeting someone, okay, that was in a higher position than you. When I say the past, this could be referring to this person this past week, okay? All right, going to need to strike some balance. Don't overgive to relationship or anything like that. So the more effort you put in is not always a guarantee that you're going to get the same in return, okay? There's no guarantee about that. Sometimes it does. But sometimes it's more about, and I like to say this, work smart, not hard, Virgo. Work smart, not hard, okay? And yeah, you do have someone in your life secretly longing for you. I feel like it's whoever this other person is that wants to go for this, on this journey with you. You know, this person is just, I don't want to get too much into love because I don't feel like in this reading that's what it's all about. But I do feel like whoever's joining you on this journey has had a heart for you for quite some time. I will get one love card though. I will get one love card. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? A lot of that has to do with healing and forgiveness, okay? But anyway, as far as your career, your work, your projects, your ideas, the things that you're doing, your money, you're definitely talking to spirit, and the law of attraction is working in your life, setting those intentions. Your 4 words that you're using, show me the money. Just say it out loud, speak it into existence. Claim this reading, put in the chat or in the comments that you're claiming it. That's very, very important to do that. Show me the money. Okay. Isolation, lonely. There's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. So open up and share your light, right? Your light represents your positivity. When it's time for those fireworks to go off, let them, okay? I'm talking about don't open up and share all your business with every single person. We are not meant for the world, okay? In the sense of our personal connections, right? Where the whole world needs to know what your private life is. The bigger you get here and the further you go and the more recognition you get, the more you want to retain and the more you want to keep your private life private. It's going to be very, very important because I see you. I do. Like I said, you might have local fame, public fame, global. Something's coming down this line here. You can't. You just got to learn how to manage it, right? Family dynamic, reconcile. Some of you, this is a reconciliation with someone who's going to help you that's in your family dynamic, whether it's your soul tribe or just your regular family. I feel like they're going to be very supportive. This person, or you consider them family, or you consider them like a brother or a sister, or a best friend you consider family. That's who I feel like is going to be helping you. And also, if your family's ever been against what you're doing, if you've ever told them in the past, or if they tend to show up this way in this month, I feel like, you know what, don't fight with them. Let them have their opinions, because eventually when you get to where you need to be, they're going to have to accept it, or they just need to hit the road jack, okay? All right, so I'm not going to pull any more cards for that. I feel like that's enough. I just love where you're going. I really do. I love this energy that's coming in for you. And I feel like you're manifesting this. You're the one who's making this happen. You are the one. It's amazing what the law of attraction and setting our intentions, claiming things, speaking things into existence. The more negatively we think, and the more we complain, the more we bring that to our lives, right? Gratitude, poker face, there you go. Taking a chance, risks and options. There could be some kind of stocks or crypto thing going on here too. Not showing your hand, taking a gamble, right? Don't show your hand, Virgo. You got no one to hold them and no one to fold them, right? You don't sit at a poker table playing poker and showing everyone at the table your hand. That's stupid. Who does that? So don't do that in with this. Don't do that with this. I feel like your spirit's giving you some warnings in regards to this situation here. Sunglasses, watching, looking, be very observant, Virgo, with what's going on here in your life. Pay attention to all that's around you. Pay attention to the people that are around you. Because the more you progress in life, you really do find out who's down for you and who's not. And it's unfortunate because it could be a surprise at times, but other times it's like, oh, I was just dodged a bullet here. I've been given a blessing. The more you succeed, the more you find out who's really down for you. And you will find there are people that you thought we're your comrades, so to speak. And they could be using you as you succeed. They could be fake. You'll find out, though. You will find out. And you just kind of just got to sit back and be aware. And I only say this to you because I feel that you are on the precipice of a miracle situation happening here. And you got to be prepared, or get prepared for this. Don't get scared. Get prepared for this situation that's coming to you. It's amazing. It really is. It's just amazing. All right, I want to get some, I don't know where I put my stuff. Let's get some Chinese signs and see. I'm going to look at you. I want to see what your Chinese sign. I want to give you like a qualifier here about this. Okay. All right, you have year of the tiger, year of the goat was upside down, year of the horse, year of the dog. Why are my cards upside down? Year of the monkey, year of the pig, year of the rabbit, year of the rat. Okay, this is amazing. I love this. I feel like we're going too fast, you guys. I'm trying to do this reading for like 1 hour, but I feel like I don't want to push it. Hold on one second. All right, I'm bringing out your money deck. We haven't used this in a really long time. It's been about a year, but let's see what the messages are that come out here in regards to your any advice, any messages, anything like that. All right, perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. Oh, you know what's crazy? In the reading that I did on my other channel, Moon Pie Tarot, if you haven't subscribed yet, there's collective readings over there. I just did that earlier today. And we had a black swan in the reading, and there's a black swan. I don't know if you can see it, but that might be connected to that reading. What was that reading about? It was something about your person's true intentions and feelings for you. And then I did say Black Swan event, but I should have looked that up because I'm not sure what that means. So yeah, go over and check that reading out. Let's see, what else do you have here? Courage, I love it. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Getting into that fiery, passionate energy and that creative energy as well. Being confident, being bold, a new project, being active, free-spirited, okay? Protected, victory, recognition, success, good news on its way to you here, Virgo. Okay? Lawsuit dismissed. I just heard. Unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you. You are growing as you learn more and as you keep expanding. This is the most positive reading I think I have ever done. Adventure. Just the way it started, Virgo. Just the way it started. Okay? You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals, but you will reach them. It's not a marathon. It's not a sprint, Virgo. It's a marathon. Okay? Know that going in. Nothing happens overnight, right? But you're on the precipice of something pretty magical. Here's the future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You're always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. Some of you might be doing something with your psychic abilities. Yeah, absolutely. Some of you might be readers, or you're mediums. Maybe you're going to do something on YouTube or start a business somewhere or be involved in that in some way. This is amazing. Okay, you also have give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Then that's what I'm talking about. There's someone showing up here who loves you and wants to be a part of this journey with you, and they're going to invest, or they fall in love with you, or they fell in love with you and they're falling back in love with you again. Okay, this is that. I'm picking up the lovers with the heart here. Yes, partnership. You might be going to partnership with someone, with this person. Very strategic energies here, and a deep love and making a decision about partnering with this person, or them making the decision they want to partner and invest in you. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Independence. Oh my gosh. Virgo, it's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside your comfort zone. Look at the cat. Cat's like, I do my own thing. I'm a rebel. I don't follow any rules except legal ones, right? Okay? I'm a rebel. I make my own life. I make my own plans. You know, cats don't care. Say it with me. Cats don't care. Cats don't care. And that's you. Just don't care. Don't care. Do what you got to do. The less you care, the better off you'll be. And you know what? That's why I kind of felt like love wasn't a super, super important. Like romance wasn't the priority right now, because love will conquer your head. Diamonds and furs will keep you fed. So, you know, I don't know what your goal is here, Virgo, but did I just quote Sheila E? I need a man's baby, diamonds and fur. Love will only conquer my head. Oh my God, do you remember that song? She don't need glamorous life. She don't need a man's touch. She wants to live. That's what it is. Y'all, I was like, what? How old were we when that came out? Was that from the Prince movie, Purple Rain, or was that after? I don't know. That was like the 80s. I think it was in high school. Success, the path you're on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you along the way. You're on track. I love it, Virgo. I want to know what you're doing. Leave me a comment below, or if you're in the chat, leave me a comment about if this is resonating, what your plan is, what your goal is, what you're doing. You know, the path to success is having 7 different forms of income. Okay, so you have to start with one. And if you're working for the man, if you're slaving away every day, this is all about you creating something on your own. And maybe it's a side hustle. I don't know, but I feel like it's going to be successful. And you can branch off of that. The path to success is having at least 5 to 7 streams of income. All right. So, you know, you could be on the phone talking to clients while you're door dashing. Okay. On your off days, on the weekends, also working. That's 3 streams of income. Maybe for someone else, you could also be selling products to these clients. That's 4 streams of income. You could be doing consultations. That's 5. I mean, Virgo, there's a lot of ways to make money, but I feel like when you become very cohesive with what your plan here and think about all the ways it can branch out, leave me comments to let me know if this is resonating for you and what you're doing. I would love to know. But if you have a new idea that nobody's done, don't leave me a comment. Keep that to yourself, Virgo. Keep that to yourself. If you have some kind of idea that you know, because you've done your research, that no one has done this before, and this is something that creative that you figured out, or you see there's a need, don't leave me a comment. Keep that to yourself, and just put a star in the comment, okay? Because I don't want you to reveal your secrets here, right? A good cook, you know, Kentucky Fried Chicken doesn't reveal the recipe, do they? Nope, that's a family recipe. They keep that in the family. And I only had 1 cup of coffee today, you guys. So, what's going on? Let's take a look see what we have here. Who's showing up for you? Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio. All right, birth dates. September 2nd. September 3rd, September 6th, September 10th, 11th, and 12th, August 23rd, August 26th. Okay? Pretty amazing. What? Right? So if I didn't call your birth date, don't worry about it. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You have other qualifiers here. I'm going to give you some more. Let's take a look and see the initials. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking to? All right, you've got a W, D, C, F, V, as in Victor, Vance, and M as in Martin or Michelle. Let me give you a couple more. What? VFW? Somebody a vet? Somebody might be a vet. HOT. You hot. You are hot. You're a hottie. Okay. And the letter G. All right. Amazing. Somebody thinks somebody's a veteran. They go to the VFW and they're a hottie. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna we're not gonna extrapolate. Let me get some charms. Oh, Spirit, give us some charms that we haven't had, please. Oh, okay. Well, we've had those. Well, you do have love. When you, I used to tell my kids all this all the time. Don't chase money, chase your passions. Because when you love what you do, the money will come. When you do what you love, when you love what you do and you do what you love, the money will come. Don't chase money, because you'll always be chasing it. It's never ending. Money comes, money goes, and then it comes back again. Don't chase the money. Chase what you love. Don't chase people, chase dreams. All right. I think we had watermelon yesterday. Did we? Because it's here again. The watermelon's back. Somebody's going to doing something with music or writing some songs, okay? And creating some one-hit wonders, or is going to get published. Somebody's going to get something published. You also have another heart. Now, the heart in the reading over on my other channel was here, and it was a heart with a didn't have a key, but it's a heart locket. Okay, so for someone, there's a significant heart locket. Maybe somebody's picture's in it, or it has sentimental value, and whoever that's attached to is involved in this reading. Whoever a heart locket is attached to, it could be something you're wearing, like a charm. Whoever's attached to that is involved in this, in your success, in your come up, in your glow up, in your whatever's going on here. All the words, right? All the words. I just want to get a few more charms because I just feel like we have time. All right. There's the key. There's the key. The key to your heart. There's definitely going to be a match here. The heart with a key. There's definitely going to be a match here, Virgo. I feel like whoever's coming in here to support your dreams are going to be like foundational support, pillar of success. Creating a pillar of success. You also have a piece of dice, or is it called die? Okay, maybe somebody's name is Diane. Yeah, this is rolling the dice, Virgo. Take a risk. Okay, take a risk here. Don't let this pass you by. If you have some kind of good, so let me tell you something. Back in 1997, I think it was. I had one son, and he was, I guess, and maybe it was 98. I don't. It was before I had my other two kids. I just had him for the first 3 years. And when I would put him to bed, he was always getting out of his bed, right? So I guess it's a little story time. He was always getting out of his bed. You also have a moon with a star, okay? Significant for someone, a crescent moon with a star. So he was always getting out of his bed. So what I used to do was I would just climb in bed with him until he fell asleep, because it was, you know how it is. Like, I was just not running up and down them steps all night, getting him to get back in his bed. And I wasn't that parent that was going to chain him in his bed and lock the door. Just, no. But I used to lay there with him, and I would think up all these different ideas, business ideas, because, I mean, who here is not a Virgo, okay? That's what I used to do. And I remember laying there, and I was like, somebody should create like a car wash, or a dog wash, where people can take their pets, and it would just be like a place to wash them, instead of doing it in your house, washing your dog and putting him in the bathtub. And I remember I used to like strategize a whole business idea about like how much that would be so super, super cool. I'd never seen it before. And back then we really didn't have computer access as much to do research and stuff like that. So I just remember thinking up this idea, and then I don't know how many years later they started making them. And I was like, damn, I should have acted on that when I had that idea. I've had, like, you guys, little something, I have business ideas out the wazoo, all kinds of creative ideas and things that I always want to say I'm going to do, and I always feel like man, I should get into the business of like selling my creative business ideas to people. But anyway, whatever. Because I feel like it's not going to be worth it if you don't have the passion attached to that. But anyway, and I remember thinking, oh, I should have jumped on that when I had that idea, because I could be like a billionaire by now, right? Opening up all kinds of franchise or businesses or outlets everywhere, doing it. And I kind of feel like that's what this message is here. And I actually forgot all about that until I started doing this reading, really, that thing for me. But I feel like whatever you're on, whatever your idea is, whatever's going on, you need to jump. You need to make this move here. That you need to take this gamble. Don't sit on this, because eventually someone else is going to figure it out, or come up with an idea very similar to yours. And because it's all about action and being in the right place at the right time. It's come to you for a reason. You've been given a gift for something that you want to do here. And if you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. And then then you're just going to be second, third, fourth runner up. And then, no, Virgo, you're an original, you're creative. Whatever you're thinking about doing here, I don't know who I'm speaking to, if I'm reaching everybody, but somebody out here has some kind of unique idea and some way to get something off the ground here that's going to be, I want to say, very innovative, and nothing that anybody else has really thought of. It might even be a tweak to something that's already out there that's going to improve, because Virgos are actually really good also at tweaking already formulated things. Because Virgos, if there's any sign in the zodiac who knows how to make improvements on things so things can run more efficiently and quicker and faster and better, it's Virgo. Okay, so whether it's your own original idea or some kind of tweak or improvement that your invention or something that you're coming up with, get going with it. Get going, because I see success with this. All right, Virgo, I'm ending your reading here. Super awesome. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow I will be back with your weekend reading. Hopefully, if you I just want to say, if you joined the live stream a couple hours ago and you sent in your super chats for your just want to say thank you for participating. I'll be doing that again. I think I'll be doing that again on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you missed it, show up on Saturday and you can get a personal reading with me with the super chat donations. All right, you guys, love ya. I'll see you all back here soon. Bye.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between